Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Dominican Republic taking on Georgia. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go? And now it's going to be Eric Davis.
The center fielder, Eric Davis.
And a pitch. In the dirt, and this one is off and running. On the ground to third. Slings it across, and Davis is retired. David Wright will hit next. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third.
Here's a big power threat. Hank Aaron. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Kjerstad going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Foul ball there. Wright leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
At the belt and fires. Liner, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Right, headed for the plate. Turner hung up in a rundown now.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And that one is lifted in the air. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Luis Angel Acuna. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Line drive. And there's one down. And now batting, Mike Trout.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing. Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human. Does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
One down, base is empty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And a foul ball. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. And that should be extra bases. Davis throws to second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Digging in, Chipper Jones. This one in the air, center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire.
The first baseman, Mark McGwire.
And it's fouled away. Man at second. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And the pitch. And there's a ball.
Inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ripped towards third. That's the inning.
He's out.
Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Bounce to the left side. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
1-0.
You'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Mike Lowell at the plate now. That's ball one. Line drive. That's a base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Slice the other way and foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in.
Throws to second for one. On to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Oh, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Heston Kjerstad. The wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Bryant tracks it down for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Matzik makes the catch, and a couple of quick outs. Swung on, belted. Davis going back, looking up, and it's gone. Home run. A soaring shot to center, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. 2 outs, nobody on. And the batter now, Jordan Westburg. Popped up. And that is that. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, David Wright.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Caleb Ferguson.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes one right on the black. And that's strike 2. That's to third. And that's a fair ball.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
On the ground, 2 ball. Quickly to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Turner climbs in on that right side. ground ball left side. Zips it to first. Turner is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jones in the box lays off for ball one. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strikes.
Gets him to chase after that one. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
1 and
2
2.
strikes.
And that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
That one hammered center field. This one's got a chance. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. So 2 down, and now Chris Bryant. That one ripped right center field. Kjerstad going back some more, racing back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall. As we go to the last of the third. Bo Naylor at the plate now. 0-1. Chris, how about the career arc for Tyler Matzek, a guy who was a first-round pick of the Rockies in 2009, battled through the yips, and eventually was a huge part of that Braves bullpen that won it all in 2021. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in, Luis Angel Acuna. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and a big moment for Matzek, striking out Albert Pujols and Mookie Betts after inheriting 2 runners in scoring position in Game 6 of the 2021 NLCS.
Bryant snags it for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that should be extra bases. In there safely.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. So impressive that he was able to fight off that fastball up and in like that. I mean, he really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
And fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. One additional thing on Matzek, he was high school teammates with the professor, Kyle Hendricks. That's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 5 runs, 8 innings, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street.
Than the sword. Keep it cool, don't make me pull a cord. My lord, in the trap, see the cracks in the decor. Still paint chips dropping on the floor, my lord. God bless ya. racing like Impalas. Had them jack boys all up on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla.
Cruising down the street in my 6-4. The window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
In the kitchen, eat on the corner. I was working on a pushing on some buttons, turning nothing into while now these pockets super long. Been breaking bread with my partners. On some choppers, stick my arm out the window just to shine on these bottles, just to shine on these recline on these. Get it, turn that gold to the face with the treble, mix the highs with low. Wood grain on the dash, wrap the wires with roll. Hot trunk for the show, inside it glow. Chrome grill and the woman will wide and slow. Hold up.
Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Braves and the Sasquatch. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Now it's going to be Eric Davis. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And he deals. Off
No,
the mark there.
inside.
1-1. That one ripped. Suzuki going back on it. Back some more. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Now here is David Wright. On the ground to third. Can't field it cleanly, but the throw to first
He's
gets
out.
him easily. And that's the first out. So up next, Hank Aaron. And the
Ball one.
first pitch misses for ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Inside, ball two.
Misses off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count. There's a strike. On the ground to the left. Gets it to first. Now 2 away. Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit.
First baseman, number 10, Justin Turner.
That one pushed foul. And Turner is retired. And that'll do it. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Matt McClain. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
As he was out front that time. They say you win.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Now one
Ball,
miss.
that's off the plate.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the first baseman,
And now it's Mark Vientos.
Vientos.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
O'Neill, the base runner at first with 1 out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone. He'll touch a ball, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-1. And here is
Inside
Jose
ball.
Caballero. The 1-0. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took
That's
it
the
back
ball.
where it came from, and there's
Now
just no one
1-0.
there to knock it down.
Nolan Gorman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And there's a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Hit on the ground might be 2. Lowell over to second, and that's 2. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and now the big-time
Ladies
power
and
threat,
gentlemen,
Chipper
your
Jones.
attention, please. Now, Caleb Ferguson.
And a pitch. Strike 1. In the air, right field. And that is a foul ball. Not close
ball,
with that
2
one.
strikes.
Now 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Nolan Arenado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Short hop liner handled it short. Fires to first, and they get the out. So 2 down now, and here is Mike Lowell.
Mike Lowell.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And that is that. Bottom of the second. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ryan Rocchio. Ripped on a line to center. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1. Stepping in, Yainer Diaz. Into center and a base hit.
Batting ninth.
Man at first. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Contreras.
Out there to center. This looks like extra bases. Diaz around second, headed for third.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now at the plate, Matt McClain. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one's gone. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 7-1. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tyler O'Neill. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Aaron Ashby. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. The Y to kick the pitch. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. They go back to back, and they add a run. It's 8-1. And now here is Mark Vientos. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So, yeah, don't be fooled by the big muscles.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now, Jose Caballero. And he's already singled in this game.
Caballero.
That one ripped left field and gone. That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 9-1. Base is empty, one away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Nolan Gorman. He's 0 for 1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and
now this one's a rocket to right, way back there, gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 10-1. Here's Brian Riccio, and first offering is fouled off. Outside.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 11-1. One down. Now here is Seiya Suzuki. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. Line drive, base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator,
0-1's the
what was
count.
the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
They turn things over to the
1
southpaw, Gregory Soto.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Suzuki stands at first with 1 out. And now the count is even.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And it's filled up. High fly ball, shallow right field. Puts it away for the out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Oh, that hit him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Matt McClain. And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. And that one is inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble.
That one ripped. And he brings it in on the warning track. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Chris Bryant. Ripped on a line. 1 down. Gary Carter digs in now. And that one hammered way back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Next to hit, Eric Davis. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Out to short. And that is the ball game.
These guys were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
11-2 the final tally for Chris Singleton. I'm John.